let's just start right there on the A chord. Right. Okay, so you can start on the A here on the 32. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Can you do a little bit more on this one? And then less on top. E flat. Right. Yes, that's right. And only then. That's very good. Low C. It's a little bit too active. You need to be a little bit more. But still pianissimo. That's very good. Okay, do you notice that there is a line? So I want to hear that. So when you go out, so hang on to that note. Don't strike the G. Okay, so this has to be a tempo change. I would not slow down here in D minor so much at the beginning of the D minor, right?
Okay.
So when you were doing Can you do one more time? Hold on to the D. Just do the last two notes. Ta-da. No, I'm gonna be upset. Not too fast. Remember we talked about that spot. Don't start pounding on the chord right away. In order for this spot to go more smoothly, you need to extend your hands. You need to use flat hands.
Okay.
And you need to move this way, like this. So look. Try to make it feel like it's effortless. I know you have big chords, octaves, all the jumps. Try to forget about all that. And just play the music. Very free arm. What if you were just playing like you were doing? It was effortless, right?
Yeah.
E flat. pedal like this, which is on each chord, then this whole passage is being divided into sections. So you put the pedal down. So as you put it down all the way here, and as you progress through the passage, you lift it higher and higher and higher. And sometimes you could fluctuate a little bit. So you basically what you're trying to do is go from darker to light. Yep. So when you start here, even right now I lift it too high. Little by little, the finger. And then that. So don't go too fast right now. I need you to work out that pedal. Do not lift your foot all the way up gradually. But you need to drop your arm. Heel down. Okay, you lift it all the way. Don't lift keep going. Louder on the top. Okay, so this needs to go. At the very end you can slow. Except that you really need a lot more. That's very good. Now I need you to think about, switch over for a second. I need you to think about going to the prom, taking whoever it is that you feel, that you want to take to the prom, and then you just spin a waltz. You spin in the middle of the floor. So you're my fault. This whole thing is like this spin, in excitement, but maybe don't go as fast as I did. Think about spinning. That's right. transition, right? You played very well. So. Something needs to change drastically. Here it's still intense, right? Right here, you need to listen very well to the intervals in between the notes, right here. So da 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 da. This is in the same groove. Now you hear the better transition. You can add left pedal. You can add left pedal. Not all the way, a little bit. Slower. This is menamosa, slow. That's better. But you need to make the pedal shorter here. So first you got when you're doing this, you can do a little shorter pedal. But when you're adding a long phrase here, you can do longer pedal. Then again. This is long and this is short. Then again long, short, and then you have to really back off. And then again, short, short, here even shorter. Because of this, you can move the pedal all through that. So you need to actually take a little bit of time when you start this, either this section or this one. And remember, it doesn't have to be metronomically super strict. Right? So when you are finished with
I was listening to the Kissin
Yeah.
version again, and and especially in the coda, I could hear him just slow down all of a sudden, then just
Right, rubato, right. So you have to use that to your advantage, and you have to know where that is. You have to plan it out, right? So longer pedal, shorter, long, shorter, and long. And then yeah. Yeah. But remember short pedal here. Da da da. Short. But play normal. Da 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 da. Don't rush it. Short. Short pedal. Look even at the music. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Why aren't you going down, up? Up, down, up. Okay, do slow. No, do slow, do slow. Do slow. Vasily. Down, up, up, down, up, no pedal. Down, up, down, hold it up, down, up. You're not lifting. Lift up. Okay, can you start quieter here? Okay, no, look at the pedal. Can you keep the momentum? Can you keep the momentum going? Don't interrupt it. Da 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 da. Boom. I'm talking about this. Da 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 da. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So no interruption of that whole movement. So somehow, okay, that was very good. Somehow you need to, you have to practice so that whole entire section starting from here, where you do have that stop on the D. And then you know. Now, starting from here. It's not really important when you play that F sharp. But what's important is that after you do this,
The scale.
And then again, it's a stop, and then. Did I go too high?
Yeah, I think you went on that.
Right. Okay. So I need you to start on this D right here. D. D. And then la 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 D la la D la la. Where the sound stops. So you hear, you had this whole stretch starting from here all the way here and then down here, and then you finish it on. Rest. Rest. Metronomically precise, but you have to have a moment of silence. Don't go too fast so you can go smoothly all the way to the bottom. Silence. No, you make it too long. Put the pedal on it and then lift it. Up. No, so written on the hold. Silence. Okay, so you need to look. It's the same thing like with the G scale. I go G, 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 G. Except here you have on the left hand G and on the right hand B flat. So when that happens, G and B flat, you have to know when that happens. Right. That's the idea. Yes. Up. No, but don't go so high. Down. Down. Up. Slower. Rest. Your rest has to be a complete stop. So if you move and during the rest, it does not seem like a stop. Okay, can you voice that chord? Can you bring it up? Up. And then move on. No. There are no more stops after this. It's all. One pedal. Okay? Don't stop in the middle of those octaves. Can you make it more dramatic? Don't change the pedal and then go. Okay, great. So what we're talking about right now is that it's at the end of the quarter where you have to continue that movement. Can you show me that? Without interruption. Yes, that's the first step. And then you do the whole thing all the way down to the up. First you go up and down. fast, right here. So when you lift, it has to be a fast movement, right? G. I went up again. Rest. Like the conductor. G. Rest. Look what I did. Look at my hands. And again. Up. Try that from here. Don't forget about G, 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 G. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Do you want me to hold the pedal there or no?
Well, you have to listen. Yes, you do want the pedal, but you want to have enough clarity, right? So it's a balance between too much pedal and too little pedal. So, okay. That might be too abrupt. You need to wobble. That's right. Rest. And there's one more thing. Okay, if you want the scale to sound more brilliant, this is what you have to do. You emphasize left hand at the beginning, and then when you go up, you emphasize right hand. So it will sound more like this. So when you're here, you go. Again, I went too high. Put more emphasis on the top, and here more emphasis on the bottom. It will give you more echo, reverberation. 2, 3, left hand. Your left hand, start from the start. Right hand. That's right. Up. And 2, 3. Okay, you. But you understand that in quarter, you have to back off when you start. And then you have to adjust the pedal.
The pedal, I have to work on that.
Yeah, you have to work on the pedal and you have to work on backing off. So whenever you start this here, and the same situation right here, you have to take a little bit of time and start with the lower back off so you can have more crescendo. Okay, it's 7:32.